All right. Make sure that I got this. Whoa. All right. Boom. Mark, can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure that you can hear me okay. I'm not used to this technology and stuff, you know. Yeah, I told Melinda to record it for me. Sound and everything okay? What's up, Chris? Lima Charlie, appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna be hunting some quarter rolls. I got $300 in uncirculated Salt River Bay quarters. So I'm gonna look for more W's if I can find more W's. And I found one. It's under the scope right here. I found one last week, so I want to find some more. And if you want to chat, let me know. Drop it in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna get started. I want to see the debate too. So, what time does it start, Mark? Start 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's here in Cleveland. I couldn't go downtown because some roads are blocked. There's high security. I was supposed to go in the office today downtown, and I couldn't, so I'm gonna have to go next week. But oh well. Yeah, $300 uncirculated, 9 p.m. Okay, so I'll be done and wrapped up before 9 p.m. All right, I'm gonna get going. All right, let's find something. I'd show you the edges, but they're all the same anyway. So, you know, they're all uncirculated. Salt River Bay, 2020 quarters. Hopefully, they're not just Phillies. I want to find a couple of W's. I got 3 rolls last week from this same box, and I did find 1 W. So hopefully we find some more W's. But oh, by the way, the Cleveland Browns have a winning record for the first time in 6 years, and Baltimore lost last night. So Pittsburgh will choke down the line. I know it. So I think it's going to be a 2-team battle. Did Detroit pull out the victory? I think they did. If I remember correctly, Detroit pulled out the victory over the Cardinals, which is crazy because Kyler Murray is a beast. Oh, and by the way, the Indians are getting smoked. What's up, Dove? How you doing? The Indians are getting smoked right now in the third or fourth inning by the Yankees. And it was supposed to be ace versus ace, Shane Bieber versus Garrett Cole, and Shane Bieber is getting hammered. He's already given up 3 runs. What's up, Dove? Uh-oh. I hope this isn't, one of the boxes that just has absolutely nothing but Phillies in it. I did find one W from last week, and she told me it was the same. It was the same box that I got these 30 rolls from. Yeah, but Kyler, you know what? They're going to be decent. Kyler Murray's pretty good, and Hopkins is amazing. Fitzgerald is still pretty good. They're going to be okay. Arizona's going to be okay. They're just in a tough division, that's all. Kyler Murray's going to be amazing, though. That little dude is fast. He can sling it, and he's smart. He's smart with the football. Well, I should say that after he had a 3-interception week. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Melinda's commenting on the Facebook stream. Let people know that you can only read on YouTube. Yeah. I'm sorry. If you're watching on Facebook, I can't see your comments. The only comments I would be able to see are the ones on YouTube. But I'll read them later and respond later. The Lions are just too good here. Right. I think after this year, they're going to blow it up and start over. And it's going to start with getting rid of Matthew Stafford. I think in order for that team to fully tear down and start over, you know, Matt Stafford has to go. I'm surprised Bill Belichick or somebody didn't trade for him during the year. I got to move my little table. It's too much to go back and forth. Okay. There we go. Sorry, so loud. How about this sweet background music? I don't even know if you can hear it or not. I have to mute everything, otherwise there'll be an echo. So I can't hear myself. I can't hear if the background music is working. I can't hear the Indians live stream, so I gotta click over every now and then. Yeah, well, it's still 3-0, bottom of the third. Okay. I'm not tech savvy. Love the background music. Oh, nice. All right. So, BD Mark said I can only go live for an hour because the debate. So I want to be done so I can watch the debate too. This is going to be the best television of the night. And the fact that it's here in Cleveland makes it even better. Yeah, not getting rid of him, but they have to start over. They have to draft a quarterback. They have to start over. He has to go somewhere else where he can actually play with people around him that can win. I mean, okay, so you did get back Kenny Galladay, right? And he had a pretty decent game. He really needs, like, ever since Megatron left, he's been struggling because the receivers there have been hit or miss. But Galladay's okay. You can't hear the music. Oh. Can you hear me? I tried to put background music in. I guess it's not working through the StreamYard. Oh, well. I'm going to have to try a different platform because OBS and StreamYard is I like to do a lot more things, but it's not working. Oh, well. I'll get it figured out. I have like 4 cameras too, but I can only use my scope and the main camera. I'm not finding any W's in these rolls. So, Chris, just so you know, I do have bad luck too. However, I know you saw the notification that I found a radar node and a super cool binary, almost super repeater binary. And that was pretty epic. That video is coming out on Thursday. I got a bunch of videos done this weekend. The Seahawks. Yeah. Yeah. Mark Beatty likes the Seahawks, and Russell Wilson is amazing, so I can't really get mad. And I think it all started back because she was a fan of Marshawn Lynch and Beast Mode, so he was always fun to watch. No, I didn't. What they give their season ticket holders? Free play at a casino? I mean, I don't know. What did they give? I'm waiting on Chris to respond. Oh no, these are all Phillies. Hopkins, going back to you, Dove. A Little Model Stadium, pretty cool looking. Google it and you'll find it. Okay, I will. I'll check that out. That stadium is super nice. We watched Monday Night Football the other day, and just to check out the stadium, and the stadium was nice, very nice. You know, every time I see a new stadium, I get sick because First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, it's nice, but they could have put a dome, they could have put a top on, they even could have did something like LA or Los Angeles or even Arizona, where you could be inside or outside. You still have the dome, but you still have the natural grass surface, whatever. That's why we don't get big concerts. We don't get Super Bowls. Oh well. I mean, Cleveland's pretty happening, right? I mean, we got the presidential debate. We had the Republican convention. We're supposed to get the draft. So we have the NBA All-Star game coming up. Major League All-Star game in the past. But without the Super Bowl, I mean, the Super Bowl is the Super Bowl. That's what you want. All that other stuff is okay. Yeah, and it's small. 60,000 seats is not a lot. That's why there's a waiting list for season tickets. I'm getting skunked on these rolls. I thought for sure I'd find more W's. They're going for $500 on eBay. Wow. That's neat. What? Mistake on the leg. Don't make me come up there. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Ohio Coin Collector. I appreciate that. We don't get enough national media, so I'm going national with all 4 watchers right now. I gotta hurry up and get through this so everyone can get. I gotta hurry up and get through this so everyone can get to the debate. Right. The Great Lakes Showdown. 2 of the best fans, but worst teams in the league. Chris, they're letting me down, Chris, here. They gave me 1 roll with a W. So I buy 30 more rolls and not a single W so far. I've only been through about 6 or 7 rolls, so maybe I'll find another one. If I get like 2 more out of here, that would be good. I'd be happy with that. If I get 2 more W's, I'll be good. I'll be good. So I like all my neighbors see me on YouTube. You know, my neighbors are on here. They know that I do this. So it's funny. They say that I have them checking all their change now. So that's pretty funny. I'm glad. You should check your change. You never know. You know what I also check, and Melinda can't stand it, is I look at the Coinstar machines every time I go to Walmart. Because there's always, not always, but most of the time, there's always silver dimes in there. Always silver dimes. I've probably found about 7 silver dimes from Coinstar at Walmart. And I'll go over there looking like someone picking through the trash, you know. Yes, Bionic Bull. What's up? Yes. That was a pretty good win. And next week is going to be even better because I really can't stand the Cowboys. I can't stand the Cowboys. They shove them down your throat every week on national television. I really don't like them. And hopefully the Browns can whoop them bad. I want to see Chubb run for 150, Kareem Hunt run for 100, 3 touchdowns between both of them, Baker with a couple of TDs. That's what I want to see on national TV. I want to see Jerry Jones pissed, just utterly pissed that the dog pound came into Dallas and whooped them on national television, because I know they're pushing that game across all the Fox networks. Have you found much? Yes, Ohio Coin Collector. I found probably 40 total W quarters so far in the past, 2 months, 2 or 3 months. Now, before that, I found 2, but then I got some really good boxes of uncirculated San Antonio missions, and then I also got some really good rolls from Northwest Bank that also had W quarters. This is some of my W quarters. I have another bag, but it's down there somewhere. I have quite a bit. Sorry, I'm getting texts. And I think I was bamboozled today because I got 30 more rolls of uncirculated Salt River Bay, and I'm not finding any W quarters. There should be at least 1 or 2 in these rolls, hopefully. But I have went through whole boxes of uncirculated 2019 Lowell's and American Memorial and not find a W. So it is possible, but I don't want to believe that. I want more W quarters of the uncirculated variety. See, now I'm getting text messages. Okay. I am the W quarter whisperer. Well, I was for a hot minute. It seems to have diminished. I'm past my prime because I haven't found any in almost a week now. You'll make room on the Packers bandwagon. You know what? I am not a fan of Aaron Rodgers, but I'll tell you this. This year seems different for him. He actually is smiling on the sidelines. He's actually playing really good ball. He doesn't look like he's pissed off all the time. So, I mean, they're playing good ball, and they got a decent team. And Aaron Jones is a monster. So, oh, what's up? What's up, legit Cowboys fan? I wish you good luck next week. Okay, yeah. If you want a little friendly wager, let me know. I think Chubb is going to run all over him. However, Aldon Smith is looking like a monster. What did he have, like 2 or 3 sacks the other day? I mean, the dude's been out of the league for 5 years. Just comes in and dominates. I mean, he was dominant before the cocaine and wife beating and MMA, but he really, really looks good. Beatty, I got your text, and I'll take you up on that later. Right now, we're trying to find some W quarters, and it's not looking too good. So for those of you just joining in, I had 30 rolls of uncirculated Salt River Bay quarters from the Huntington Bank, all Loomis rolled. I'm trying to find more W quarters. I did find one in this same box, the same box that I got that roll. I got one W quarter out of. There was 30 rolls left, so I bought the rest of them, and hopefully I can find some. Watch out for legit. He's a shady character. Okay. I'm used to dealing with shady characters. It's fine. You know what they say. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. Oh man, I feel like I'm getting punked now. I'm personally a Packers fan. Okay. Yeah, I used to know a guy. His name is Dennis Korb, and he was a supervisor that worked for me. And 3 to 5 people watching are all in the same house. Right. Right. My wife is a moderator. Helping with that view time, you know. Dennis Korb, back to what I was saying. Dennis Korb was a huge Packers fan. And because he owns stock, I think I remember this correctly. The team is owned by people. So you have a chance to order a Super Bowl ring when they won. So he ordered one. Like he owns like 0.005% of stock or whatever. I don't know what it is. But he ordered a Super Bowl ring and he would wear it around all the time, all the meetings, and he would just show it off. He'd rub his nose. When he does presentations, the big Packers ring. We always joke on him saying it was fake, but he legitimately paid big bucks for that thing because he was such a big fan. And like deep down, I was jealous, but at the same time, I still made fun of him. He retired a couple years ago. He was a pretty funny guy. Die-hard cheesehead, though. Say 8 rolls down and no W quarter. Well, I think I'm going to have to go back to Northwest and see what they have. I'll get a box on Thursday. Yes, they have picked it up. And hopefully they can keep just handing the ball off. That's the formula to win. Give the ball to Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. That's the formula. If they can stick to that formula, they can win. Nick Chubb needs a breather, bring in Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt needs a breather, bring in Nick Chubb. When they run and run and run, then you play action, bootleg out Mayfield because he's much more accurate on the run than he is in the pocket. He can have successful plays. Yeah, they have the easiest division, and I think the Washington football team is in first place in that division, tied with them, with the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken, at 1 win and 2 losses. I have another family member that was talking junk to me last week because Beatty is a Seahawks fan, and this family member swore up and down that the Cowboys were going to smoke Russell Wilson. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Russell Wilson is having an MVP season right now, and the Seahawks just look amazing. And it's because of Russell Wilson. I don't know. Plus, I don't trust Zeke. He has a weird haircut, unnecessary tattoos. I'm not against tattoos, but when you put "feed me" on your stomach and you're not fat, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. It's okay. Wait till we beat the Cowboys, and then we can actually have a moderate level of respect. But then, if we're beating the Cowboys will be 1-3, and I guess you could put them in the Washington Bengals conversation, Eagles conversation, Giants. They're terrible too. Yeah, Daniel Jones has no help whatsoever right now. After Saquon went down, that's it. I mean, their defense was mediocre, and their offense was built around Saquon Barkley. And now that he's gone, what's Daniel Jones supposed to do? And he looked pretty decent last year. I thought that they were going to have a good season this year. But when Saquon went down, that's it. I mean, that's it. Oh, man. This is not looking good. Chris, I've lost my mojo. This is terrible. I know that we weren't beating the Seahawks, but Cleveland Browns, Baker Mayfield is no Russell Wilson. Yeah, he's not. You're right. But Nick Chubb ain't no Chris Carson either. I'm telling you, the formula, which Kevin Stefanski is starting to listen to, the formula is to run the ball. Run the ball. Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, run the ball. Yeah, and his commercials are terrible, by the way. The State Farm is terrible. I mean, come on. Patrick Mahomes has sweet Bose headphone commercials. I see everyone else with pretty sweet and awesome commercials. And here's Baker Mayfield doing State Farm commercials, and they're terrible. Come on, man. Patrick Mahomes is playing cornhole, or he's got the sweet headphones on, or Adidas shoes, and Baker is covering up seats in a stadium because it's about to rain for State Farm. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, Dak is a system player. That's all. Yeah. Always take the under in the Giants. You're right. I mean, how much lower is it going to get? What were they projected last game? I think they were projected 13 points. Which is sad, man, because Daniel Jones, they gave him a hard time for drafting him in the first place, but Eli Manning was done. Daniel Jones is a smart, good player if he has weapons and resources around him, which now he don't. So that's what you get. You know, another Cleveland quarterback that had a ton of commercials was Brady Quinn when he came out, and he was terrible. As a matter of fact, they benched him, and the commercials were still playing, and then he ended up third string and then shipped out. Then all the commercials stopped. Yeah, he had a pretty face, but he was a pretty terrible NFL quarterback. But he's pretty good on ESPN radio. Pretty good analyst. 30 touches for Chubb. Nah. It'll be about 17 for Chubb and about 12 or 13 for Kareem Hunt. They'll total up to about 216 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yeah, Patrick does have cool commercials. You know, Dak Prescott has some cheesy commercials too. Baker Mayfield and Dak Prescott remind me of, who was that basketball player that he's now in Detroit, but he used to be, I don't even remember. He was in a ton of commercials, cheesy ones too. I don't remember his name. He's the one that always have his mic always injured. Always injured. Blake Griffin. That's who it was. Blake Griffin. Cheesy ass commercials. What happened to Johnny? Yeah, Johnny Football. I think he, the last I heard from him, there was a tweet. When The Rock bought the XFL, Johnny Manziel said that he was not going to play for the XFL, which is preposterous. Like, The Rock was even going to ask him to play. Like, dude, no way. You're too much trouble. You're not that good. That was a terrible decision by the owner. I think that was right around his conspiracy in court drama for the Flying J fuel stations not reimbursing truckers. So he wanted to get the media off his back. So he drafted Johnny Football. And it worked beautifully because nobody cared about Jimmy screwing people over anymore. All they worried about was how terrible and what a train wreck Johnny Manziel was. I think the story was that Jimmy Haslam was walking down the street and a homeless man told him to draft Johnny. That was the story that was circulating here locally. And Jimmy said that like that really made the decision for him. Okay. I'm getting skunked. I don't even want to look at you no more. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Thought I'd find at least one in this uncirculated rolls. I only have one Salt River Bay, but I want like 20 more. What's the Vegas odds over and under on the debate? Do they bet on that? They bet on everything. I'm just wondering what the odds are. Do they even have odds for that? I'm not sure. Odds are it's going to be great television. So I'm trying to wrap up. What do I got here? 25 minutes? I can get it. I can get done. Almost halfway through. Over halfway through. Over halfway through and no W. So this is probably going to be skunk rolls. It just takes one to make me feel good. That's all. Just find one. How you still getting? Yeah. So the way I do it, Mo Money, is I take rolls in and trade, and then I buy whatever they'll allow to sell me on top of the ones I trade in, and I keep doing that until I build up an amount where I'm trading whole boxes. So it started like a couple of weeks ago. You buy 3 rolls, you trade those 3 rolls in for new 3 rolls. You buy 3 additional rolls. Now you have 6 rolls. Then you do 6 and 3. Then you do 12 and 3. And eventually you get a whole box. It takes forever. And then I go to multiple banks and do that. So we have 3 banks here in town that I do that. You have to make sure you reward them with cupcakes and stuff. When you reward them with cupcakes, they call and tell you, hey, we have a box of uncirculated quarters. You might want to come check them out. There might be some W's in there. And then you get them and you find none and you're live, and all your folks watching are like, this guy isn't finding shit. Why are we watching? And I'm like, I don't know. Sorry, I tricked you. They tricked me. If there was some W quarters in here, then it would be a lot better. Let's just say that. But because there's no W quarters in here, I much rather would have had a box of circulated coins, because there's other things that I like to look for as well. Where are you at, Mo Money, that you can't get rolls? The coin shortage is over. I know Huntington National Bank said starting October 13th they can start ordering whatever you want again. So I'll be able to go in and order boxes of $50. I'll be able to go and order boxes of quarters again. But until then, I had to do this scenario. But soon I'll be able to start ordering my half boxes again, which is great because I miss finding silver. Keep checking that legit. You'll find it. It took me almost $20,000 worth of quarters going through to find my first W. Then I got lucky. But keep looking. They're in there. If you don't believe me, there's a playlist. I call it Hunt for the W. I was going to start a new account with TD Bank. My own bank won't do anything for me. They will not let me trade in coins. What? Yeah, Chris. Luckily around here, the tellers are nice enough that as long as I bribe them with food and gift cards, they'll continue to hook me up. The only problem that I have, and this is, I don't know if you have this issue too, is that when I go to my regular bank and they have a new they have a new teller. It seems that I have to explain what I do, why I'm asking for the quarters every time, and I hate doing that. Like, I'll get a rapport with somebody, I'll have a good relationship with somebody, and then I'll come in after months of doing business and transactions, and there's a new teller, and she's like, what do you want all these coins for? Well, I coin roll hunt. Well, why do you coin roll hunt? Because I'm looking for stuff. But what are you looking for? Look, lady, I just want some coins. Here's my money. I want to find a bank that has the same teller for 10 years. That don't even have to. Half shirt. What are you talking about? Wilson is amazing. Oh, yeah, hero and half shirt. She's talking about Zeke Elliott. Man, you're old in the conversation. I'm complaining about tellers now, and we're collectively complaining about not getting enough quarters or half dollars. I can get all the nickels and dimes and pennies I want, but I don't too much spend a lot of time hunting them as much as I should. I like hunting nickels, but dimes and pennies, I don't like to. I'll do it, but I don't like it. If that makes any sort of sense. I don't even want to look through the rest of these rolls. That's how upset I am. I totally got. That's what happened. If not the tellers here. Oh, yeah, I go to Huntington Bank and Northwest National Bank. I don't know why it's a national bank. I think it's just a Northeast Ohio thing. But Huntington is an Ohio thing as well. It's Melinda, not Melinda. Sorry, Chris. All right, we got 15 minutes, and I got 3 rolls left. And then I'm gonna wrap up and go watch the debate, just like all of you probably, or probably not. Or let me check the Yankees and Indians score real quick. Oh, it's 5-2 at the top of the 5th, and the Indians are getting beat. It looks like Shane Bieber is having a terrible night. He already has 5 earned runs. That from the pitching Triple Crown winner, which is terrible. And I'm having a terrible night. I'm getting whooped by these quarter rolls because I'm not finding a W quarter. And that's all I can find because they're all uncirculated Salt River Bay quarters. All I can find out of here is a W quarter, if there's one in here. I have found one in this box previously, so I was almost in my head guaranteed at least 2 or 3 more, and so far it's been a complete bust, and I'm pretty pissed. Can't give up now, right? Did the playoffs start? Yes, the Indians are playing the Yankees tonight. Tonight is the first game of the wild card series. Best of 3, and they're getting smoked right now, 5-2 in the 5th. And Shane Bieber and Garrett Cole were going head-to-head, ace versus ace. So you thought maybe it was going to be a 1-0 game or a 2-1 game. No, it's 5-2 in the 5th. I mean, all of a sudden, the Yankees know how to hit. All of a sudden, the Indians know how to score runs. You found a silver quarter 2 weeks ago? Yes. I also have found my first silver quarter coin roll hunting a couple of weeks ago, and it was amazing. I found it in a battle with this bad guy, and we were battling heads up, and he found it, but really I found it. But it was my first one ever find cornrow hunting, and they're super hard to find because they're so distinctive compared to the other quarters. And I was really excited. I love silver quarters. Oh man. Cole was the easy pick in the game. Yeah, yeah. Well, aren't they paying him a gazillion dollars? I would hope. He's really good. He is really good. I understand he's the easy pick, but Shane Bieber isn't a bum. I mean, he led the league in strikeouts, ERA, and wins the American League. So he's not a bum, but for some reason the Yankees are all over him. I don't know, maybe it was his nerves. This is the first year that he is the man because remember, we got rid of Huber and all them other guys and Carlos Carrasco. Ever since he came back from his leukemia, or not leukemia, was it leukemia? I think it was leukemia. He came back from cancer treatment. He's just not been the same. Last roll. Let's see if we can find something here. Last roll. Oh, Chris W., you still there? My coasters came in. How cool are those? I got my ice cold Pepsi on them. Hopefully my wife isn't watching. She'll know I ordered them. I'm like the king of swag, man. Last roll. Let's see if we can find one. Can I redeem the live stream with finding one W quarter? And it doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope. That's it. Yep. Yes, Chris. No. Vistaprint. Sticker mules were kind of cheapy. Vistaprint, I don't know if you see them. They're actually real cork and they're thick. But they're a little bit more expensive. I think I got a total of 8 for $16. So I don't know what sticker mule's price is, but I mean, these are hefty. These are hefty. Sticker mules are kind of flimsy. Or maybe I got cheap ones from Sticker Mule before. The ones I got were kind of cheesy. Well, total failure tonight. No W quarters. Just the ones I already have. Nothing else cool. I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to try to get a circulated box for next week so I can actually find some stuff instead of have a total bust. And maybe I'll find somebody to battle with me. Are you guys going to watch the debate? I know I'm going to. So I'm gonna wrap up. That leaves me about 10 minutes to go get my popcorn, another ice cold Pepsi, and I'm taking Cleveland. Come on, more money. I'm taking Cleveland. I tell you what, here we got 9 people watching. I tell you what, if Cleveland loses this week to Dallas, my next live stream, I will wear a wig. I'll wear a wig, and I'll give away something cool. Getting the Cliff Notes on his baits, yeah. Space Cat, what's up, man? So I've been streaming for 50 minutes. Haven't found anything. Yeah, send me a box of. I'll tell you what. Email me your side wager proposition. We'll email me your side wager proposition. I am not scared of the Cowboys. Trust me. I appreciate it. Oh, Space Cadet, aren't you on Twitch? Don't you play on Twitch? What's your Twitch name? And what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I know I've seen one of your streams. I have to go back and look through my history, but well, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm wrapping it up short tonight because of the debate. I know a couple of you want to watch it. I want to watch it. So, and my box was terrible. I had 30 rolls and they were a complete bust. So I'm going to get a circulated box for next week. So next week, let's meet up and talk more sports and how the Browns dominated the Cowboys, and we'll find some more W quarters or silver, anything else like that. So peace, take care. Make sure you hit a thumbs up on your way out. I would really appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe because I love you. All right. Thank you. Take care, y'all.